Hello, my subscribers. Today I'm going to reveal a secret that will help you get rid of negative thoughts. Sit back and get ready to reveal the secret. In our thoughts, we uncover the powerful nature of positivity and its profound impact on our well-being. Positive thinking has the unique ability to protect us from the traps of intrusive thoughts. Unlike negative thoughts, which often multiply and entangle us in a web of despair, positive thoughts remain unshaken in content. Our consciousness, as the architect of our experience, has a tremendous impact on our physical self. Energy flows through us, and negative thoughts disrupt this harmonious flow, causing blockages. Even traditional medicine recognizes the connection between our mental state and physical health, although to varying degrees. Most people would agree that it is better to have good thoughts than unpleasant ones. Negative thoughts disrupt the flow of energy and can cause stress. Think about the resonance that occurs within your being when you are immersed in stress or repetitive negative thoughts. Your body's discomfort and palpable reaction indicates a subtle connection between mind and body where disharmony disrupts the natural flow of life force. When you get stuck in negative thoughts, your body reacts with discomfort. Negative thoughts tend to multiply and proliferate, grabbing our attention and spawning more of the same thoughts. They spread like wildfire. One bad thought begets more bad thoughts. On the other hand, positive thoughts remain as stable as a beacon of light. They don't require constant attention and gracefully resist the temptation of compulsive multiplication. Positive thoughts are content in their simplicity and do not seek to dominate. Our minds are often a maze of thoughts that can trap us in their traps. However, it is rare to find a person entangled in good intrusive thoughts. Do you know why? Because positivity, unlike its counterpart, does not crave domination. It doesn't seek to dominate our minds through relentless repetition because positive thoughts don't need to be the center of attention. This is the power of positive thinking. It protects us from intrusive thoughts, preserves harmony within us, and maintains our well-being. Understanding this nature allows us to better manage our thoughts, striving to make positivity our constant companion. After all, our happiness and health depend largely on what we think. Positive thoughts play a crucial role in our well-being by acting as helpful guides without monopolizing our consciousness. Imagine the simplicity of a thought like "life is beautiful." It might not be a profound poetic phrase, but it expresses the idea that life can be amazing. Such positive affirmations serve as indicators, guiding us to deeply experience the beauty of life. Positive thoughts are like little signs pointing us toward good experiences. They don't try to overwhelm us, they simply direct us to something good. When we think that life is beautiful, we can briefly immerse ourselves in that feeling, turning it into an authentic experience. In these moments, positive thoughts work wonders. Transforming negative thinking into positive thinking is essential. Real change occurs when we become aware of something greater than the thoughts themselves. While positive thoughts are pleasant, true liberation comes from discovering the space beyond all thoughts. Negative thoughts demand our attention and identification, thriving when we remain unconscious and allowing them to flourish in our lives. They act like mental viruses, taking over our minds. Some thoughts, like viruses, can infect entire groups of people, nations, tribes, religions, or political movements. These mental viruses multiply and take deep root. Our intentions alone are not enough to change our thoughts. Without a change of mind, good intentions can lead to more suffering. Mental viruses, once they take root, can cause unthinkable consequences. Wisdom lies in realizing that true freedom comes from transcending thought. Thoughts are guides, but true liberation lies beyond the realm of uninterrupted thoughts. When we realize this, we can navigate the complexities of mind and society, avoiding the traps of mental viruses. Just as a virus eventually disappears, sanity begins to reassert itself. It may not be a perfect state, but it is a return to some semblance of sanity compared to the extreme unconsciousness that prevailed during the viral takeover. When people fall victim to mental viruses, their perception of the world becomes distorted. For example, spending a lot of time on the internet can be a breeding ground for mental viruses. You may come across compelling but fantastical information that takes root in your mind, growing and affecting your reality. This is especially pronounced in the world of conspiracy theories. While some may contain a bit of truth, many are fictional constructs built on cultural foundations. The world can seem crazy, especially in the realm of politics. While conspiracies or crazy scenarios are possible, it's important to remember that our perceptions can be skewed. When people become immersed in mental viruses, they begin to see the world through distorted lenses colored by the infection of a specific worldview. This emphasizes the need to think critically and be aware of the impact our thoughts have on our reality. In this way, positive thoughts help us navigate through life without taking over our minds. They serve as indicators to guide us toward good experiences. Transforming negative thinking into positive thinking is important, but true freedom comes from transcending thought. By realizing this, we can avoid the traps of mental viruses, regain our sanity, and achieve a more harmonious perception of the world. Don't get caught in the web of conspiracies. It's crucial to realize our role is to be present and embody a new state of consciousness. Engaging in the same level of struggle as the unconscious is futile. To effect real change, we must transcend the chaos by embodying a consciousness that surpasses the unconscious patterns permeating our world. Choosing positive thoughts is a significant step, but we must go further by entering a space beyond thoughts. In this space, we notice a natural decrease in negative thoughts as we strengthen our inner presence over time. The beauty of positive thoughts lies in their spontaneous emergence, becoming a significant part of our consciousness. As we become independent of the thoughts circulating in our minds, we begin to appreciate life not through beliefs but through the direct experience of the present moment. This is why I emphasize gratitude. Gratitude is truly transformative. The power of gratitude goes beyond simple things, representing a deep appreciation for everything around us. Over time, expressing gratitude becomes natural. It helps us recognize the beauty in things that might otherwise go unnoticed. Practice gratitude for life, for simple things, for the reflection of light, for the miracle of water with its little bubbles, a living, life-giving substance. Gratitude becomes a spiritual practice, a conscious act of paying attention to the world around us. Through presence, we don't just practice gratitude, we experience life through the lens of presence. Everything around us becomes valuable and integral to ourselves. It may seem like a practice at first, but it gradually becomes natural, the essence of how you live your life. Gratitude acts as a companion rather than the main focus of attention. Thoughts act as guides, pointing to something outside their sphere. For many, the beginning of spiritual practice and self-realization comes with the sudden realization that they have been entangled in negative thought patterns throughout their lives. This is a moment of awakening. Awareness and presence are key elements on this path. When we see beyond our thoughts, negative thoughts lose their power. They can no longer capture our attention so easily, and we begin to experience inner peace and harmony. Gradually, we become more aware and present in the moment, enjoying every moment of life. Our consciousness becomes more resistant to external influences. We learn to see the world through the lens of gratitude and positive thoughts, allowing us to handle difficulties with greater ease. We realize that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, rather than relying on external factors. Thus, positive thoughts and gratitude become vital aspects of our spiritual journey. They help us navigate through life without taking over our minds, serving as indicators to guide us toward good experiences. When we realize the power of presence and gratitude, we discover a new level of life filled with meaning and joy. Transitioning to this state takes time and practice, but it is worth it. Over time, our lives become more harmonious, and we become happier and more fulfilled. We learn to see the beauty in every moment, appreciate the simple things, and rejoice in each day. Conscious presence and gratitude open the door to true freedom and inner peace. We stop being held hostage by our thoughts and begin to live life fully, savoring every moment and finding joy in each day. This is where true liberation lies, in realizing and living in the present moment with gratitude and awareness. The veils fall away, and people begin to realize that they are no longer entangled but become observers of their own mental processes. This marks the starting point of the journey of spiritual awakening. The key here is to recognize the predominant thought processes that have defined your life in recent years. This requires introspection and understanding how these thoughts have shaped your interpretations of people, the world, yourself, and your entire experience. This realization is a significant leap because it implies that awareness or presence has already begun to emerge. As you awaken to the nature of your predominant thoughts, a newfound awareness begins to unfold. You become an observer of the mental landscapes that previously limited you. It's not just about positive or negative thinking, it's about understanding the nature of your thoughts and their impact on your perception of reality. This heightened awareness, this newfound presence, is a catalyst for spiritual growth. It is the first step towards a deeper understanding of yourself. Embracing this awareness allows for a shift in consciousness, paving the way for a transformational journey that transcends the limitations of habitual thought patterns. Presence acts as a light that illuminates the deepest depths of our consciousness. When we become aware of the present moment, presence acts as a catalyst, lifting our consciousness beyond the limitations of habitual thought patterns. Presence invites us to immerse ourselves in each moment without the shadow of the past or worry about the future. It expands our consciousness, allowing us to leave behind the stagnation of automatic and repetitive thoughts that often manifest as negativity. It is in being present that we create the mental space to observe our thoughts. This conscious observation is crucial to breaking negative patterns, as it puts us in a privileged position to recognize these patterns before they become deeply entrenched. The awareness gained through presence provides the clarity that allows us to question and challenge automatic thoughts. This process is fundamental to breaking the cycle of negative patterns, allowing us to interrupt the process of identifying with these thoughts before they gain power over us. Moreover, presence connects us to a deeper source of inner wisdom. When we remain present, we access a higher consciousness that transcends the duality of positive and negative thoughts. This higher consciousness allows us to see the world through the lens of presence, freeing us from the shackles of old patterns. We begin to perceive life not through the lens of beliefs but through direct experience. We learn to appreciate each moment, finding joy and meaning in the simple things. In this state, gratitude becomes a natural part of our lives, helping us to see the beauty and value in everything around us. Thus, spiritual awakening begins with becoming aware of our thoughts and their influence on our perceptions. It requires presence and introspection but results in a profound inner change. Presence becomes the light that illuminates our path and helps us overcome the thought patterns that limit us. Ultimately, it leads to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world, opening the door to true freedom and inner peace. Mindfulness helps us understand the true nature of our thoughts, allowing us to choose those that uplift and nourish our minds. Presence not only elevates our consciousness but also serves as a natural antidote to negative thoughts. It offers us the chance to actively transform our relationship with thoughts, cultivating a more positive and balanced mindset. Along the way, we discover the freedom to choose thoughts that promote personal growth, empathy, and joy. Regular mindfulness practice frees us from the prison of negative thoughts, leading to a fuller and more meaningful life. We are immersed in a fascinating inner journey. My personal experience affirms a deep belief in our ability to overcome the bonds of negative thoughts. For me, presence is not just a technique but a constant awakening to the richness of the present moment. Recognizing how thoughts shape our reality is a revelation that allows us to actively reshape our inner narrative. Throughout my journey, I have realized that the depth of our connection to the present moment is the foundation of our conscious existence. From my experience, I've found that moments of true presence are when I feel peace, clarity, and purpose most strongly. By committing to live more consciously and authentically, we not only transform our reality but also have a profoundly positive impact on the world around us. Every act of presence, every moment of true awareness, becomes a beacon of inspiration for those we encounter. It's important to understand that transformation is not a single event but an ongoing process. Presence leads us to a deeper understanding of who we are, unraveling the layers of conditioning that often limit us. I want to leave you with this message: within you is a universe of possibilities waiting to be explored. By choosing to live with presence and intention, you unlock your own unlimited potential and inspire others to do the same. Embrace this journey with awareness, courage, perseverance, and above all, unwavering faith in your ability to overcome and thrive. I hope this message will serve as a constant reminder of the transformative power of presence and the limitless potential to create a life of meaning, purpose, and love. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to our channel, and share this video so others can benefit from it. Don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thanks again for watching and for being with me. Take care and see you soon.